Right off the top tonight, an arson alert for residents living in this neighborhood along the Grand Rapids-Kentwood border. 9 people sent running from their homes. Earlier this week, investigators were calling them suspicious. But the 6th garage fire in the same neighborhood was too much of a coincidence. Investigators are now calling them arsons. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey has been covering this story from the very beginning. Joe, what can you tell us tonight?
Well, Sue, most of these fires have been in the garages attached to apartment and condo complexes in the area. This one was no different. Take a look at the damage. You can see, obviously, the garage here. 3 vehicles damaged as well. Of course, these are things that could be replaced. The problem, you see here, these are just steps away from where people are sleeping at night. This and 3 other fires, well, they came dangerously close to residents.
The light of day provided a frightening realization to Kamal Hamulik.
Honestly, I didn't even realize how close to being really bad this was until this morning.
Hamulik, his wife, and their 9-month-old son were asleep in their Mulford Drive condominium early this morning when he heard a noise by the garage door. He thought it was his neighbor coming home. Then he heard a crackling sound.
I woke up, looked through my bedroom window, and I saw that the roof of the garage was on fire.
His reaction?
Close to panic. I mean, I yelled to my wife to grab our child and to run through the other door.
Hamulik, his family, and 6 of their neighbors were able to escape the burning condo. It's the 6th arson in the area since July 18th, all occurring in neighborhoods north of 28th Street between Breton Road and Woodland Mall.
It has been scary. 3 of the fires have been lit in attached garages with people in the residences.
And that's what worries investigators, who say they haven't determined if there are 1 or more suspects. Investigators say most arsonists do it for profit or to get out from under a bad financial situation. But none of these fires fit that category. So who and why?
Sometimes it's mere vandalism. Sometimes there are psychological issues going on with people that cause them to do this.
Residents who've endured the fear their garage, their home would be next, care less about the who and why. They just want the fires to stop.
I mean, I have a 9-month-old child, and I can't even fathom how I would feel had something happened to him or my wife or even my neighbors.
Now, if you see anything suspicious, especially in the hours between 1 in the morning and 6 in the morning, pick up the phone and call police. Investigators also telling us if you live in the area, make sure your doors are locked, especially the garage doors. And if you've got a security light, make sure that's on. And while you're at it, check your smoke detectors. Back to you.
All right, some good advice, Joe. Thank you.